Greetings. Hello, chat. Good evening. How's it going? Snakebite. Hi, bums. Hello. Am I gonna play the new Golden Idol? Yeah, dude. I bought it first day. Day one. It's gonna be a little bit, but I am gonna play it. Just started it today. How is it? I'm sure it's good. I love the first one. I loved it. Just bought the second one immediately. I got the collector's edition or whatever, deluxe edition. Wow. Because I knew I was gonna get it. If we're not grabbing me by the balls like the first one did, but I only did the first chapter. Yeah, first chapter. You gotta give it time, you know? Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I'm excited. I think, you know, comparing it to the first one. First one was really good. But it was also like kind of novel. And so the new one's probably not going to have that same like novelty. But I think that's fine. I just want more of it, you know? Like, to me, it doesn't need to be better. It just needs to be like as good. So we'll see. Yeah, I loved the first one. Amazing game. And have you played... excuse me. Dude, I always start yawning when I turn the stream on. Like, oh, time to go to bed. Have you played Return of the Obra Dinn? I don't remember if we talked about it. That game is also amazing. Kind of a similar situation. Oh God, what happened? When not tired at all, turn on the stream, start yawning. Oh, you haven't? Highly recommend. Highly recommend. And if you play it, I know of it though, I have that effect on people. Hi bums, you're putting me to sleep over here with this Golden Idol story. If you do play Return of the Obra Dinn, do yourself a favor. I don't like to tell people how to play games unless it's Dark Souls 1 or Return of the Obra Dinn. But since we're talking about Return of the Obra Dinn, I'm going to tell you. In that game, this is not a spoiler. In that game, you can kind of guess. You can just guess stuff and see it. You can do this in Golden Idol as well. You can just kind of guess stuff and see if it's right. And if it's not right, you try something else. Don't do that. I mean, really, you can brute force everything if you do that. Or just like, oh, is this right? I'm going to change it. I'm going to try this other thing. In Golden Idol, I did it a few times because I was just wrong. And I think in Golden Idol, you might have to make more leaps than you do in Obra Dinn. It's kind of a similar situation. But in Obra Dinn, I think there are no required leaps. everything can be definitively puzzled out. And so if you don't have enough information to like make a definitive decision, then you're missing information. You never have to guess. And it's really satisfying if you don't. Yeah, that does break Golden Idol as well. Wallaby, greetings. Welcome. Big Friday. That's my advice to people, really for both of those games. But maybe especially Obra Dinn. What's the advice you give people playing DS1? Don't look anything up. This is common advice. Don't look anything up. Don't worry about missing stuff or doing stuff wrong. Try to figure the game out yourself once. And just do whatever you think is cool. Read the item descriptions, talk to the NPCs, try to figure it out. They give you a lot of clues in that game about like how to deal with different bosses, situations. It's just a really good experience if you just play completely blind. People get frustrated in that game and they want to look stuff up. And I get it. Don't do it. I just think the process of like discovery in that game is so cool and fun. And you can't get it back if you if you squander it. Can't get it back. I did that and ended up going all the way down to Nito's Fogwall because I couldn't find Lower Undead Berg. I love that though. I love that you did that. That's crazy. I sat at the bonfire down there and it was a pain in the ass getting out. I know, but listen, that's crazy. And it's probably really hard, but what a great story, you know? That's a great story. The game let you put yourself in that situation. That's cool. Not a lot of games do that. They let you do that. And then you had a whole different experience from most people who play that game. And that's cool, I think. That's cool. First time I played, it took me like, I don't know, 30 plus tries to kill the gargoyles because I was like missing some kind of obvious stuff. Meanwhile, I watched my brother fight the Capra Demon over 50 times in a row. And he was getting pissed. He was getting so pissed. And it was awesome. And there's other stuff too, but those are just two, like... There's lots of cool strats you can do for those guys that we had no idea about. And instead we just like bashed our head against it until we got it. It was awesome. I love that game. Freaking dogs in the Capra Demon fight are bullshit. They totally are. They are. Even if you know what you're doing, it's you can get boned in there. That room is too small. It is. It is too small. What a great game. I love that game. You know, they really respect the player. Whoops. because they just think, all right, you're an adult, figure it out. Figure it out. Good luck. Oh, you went down to Nito's lair? Well, you must want to be down there for some reason. Good luck. Early lesson in the camera being the actual boss? That's, yeah, yes. Okay, so where were we here? Oh yeah, anyway, it's Big Friday. Hope you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Let's see what's happening. Oh yeah, it was just kind of a crazy work week that I'm happy to be done with. And really nice weather today. I feel like things are going really well right now. Got a date tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. How was trivia this week? It was good. We did really well, but it was a little bit of an easy week, I think, because several teams did really well. Took a half day today. Nice decision. Yeah, that is nice. I was really regretting... I don't know why I'm chain dying. We're just talking here. Doesn't matter. I've been kind of... My foot's been broken for like 5 weeks. I can tell it's getting better. But man, we've had such nice weather the last, I don't know, week or so. It's really been like a shame. Feels like a shame. Date Pog, yeah. I'm excited. She's really cool and nice and pretty and smart. Excited. Talk about how DS1 respects its players. Think she'll be into that? Should I tell her about the Ito bonfire? WTF? How'd you break your foot? One of two ways. It's unclear. I walked a shitload this summer. I was walking on average 7 to 8 miles a day. And counting disc golf is factored into that. Playing disc golf like 4 or 5 times a week and walking a lot. Which was great. I was getting a lot of really up to my like activity and like outside and physical activity this summer. It felt great. So it could be a stress fracture. It was a minor break. It could be a stress fracture, or I have a vague recollection of potentially setting a bookcase on my foot and being like, ow. And then like moving it off and not thinking about it. And then like forgetting it ever happened. It wasn't until I went to the doctor because I had pain for like 2 weeks. And I was like, something's wrong with my foot. And when I got the call back, I got x-rays, and then they called me back and said, oh yeah, it's broken. I thought, oh, did I set a bookcase on my foot? Did that break it? So I don't know. Nobody knows. How'd you meet her? I actually met her on Bumble, which feels crazy because she's like way too good for Bumble. And so am I, frankly. We're both way too good for Bumble, so it feels like I hit the lottery. I hadn't been on there too long, but I wasn't really like having a lot of luck. Either walking or crushing it with a bookcase, that's right. What's more likely? Probably bookcase. But getting a stress fracture from a lot of activity is not unusual. I mean, I was walking like 50 miles a week for weeks. Weeks and weeks. Oh, also, my shoes were like in dire need of replacement. The soles were like worn through in parts. Okay, we're gonna actually. So what I'm trying to think about right now is before I quit on Wednesday, I got to Tartarus. We're in Tartarus here, and I found a save point. But I can't remember if I missed something before this save point. I kind of think I did. I want to go back a little bit, but I was just looking at the chat and talking, not really looking. Truly the Dark Souls of shoe soles. That's right. Those shoes respected me enough to break my foot wearing them. Messed up shoes are pretty bad for you if you're walking a lot. Yeah, I was just like meaning to replace them, but you know how things go. So that could have been a factor too. Can you control gravity here? No, but I have an ability that lets me jump onto the ceiling. I don't know why it didn't work there. But yeah, anyway. That's me. Ooh, what's this? Right, I was gonna check this out. Because where are we right now? Whoa. Wait. No, this is like an exit. Oh no. What? I'm gonna reset. I don't want to go here. Why would I want to go here? That took me like way back. I have some pretty interesting... Actually, my Bumble experience wasn't that bad. I was talking to this one girl, and it seemed like it was going pretty well. We were trying to set up a date, and she was traveling for work, so we kind of had to... The date was planned for like a couple weeks out. So we were like texting in the meantime. And it seemed like things were going really well. Except she got upset because I kept saying, apparently I kept using the word informal to be like, hey, where do you want to, let's just meet somewhere like casual, like a coffee shop. And she was like, oh, I'm not really into coffee. I'm like, well, it doesn't have to be coffee, but just like something kind of informal. And she like took issue with that. She was like, at one point she was like, you keep using this word informal, but dating me is not informal. If we're going on a date, that means we're both taking time out of our lives to get to know each other. And that is not informal. And I was like, well, that's not really what I mean. I'm interested in getting to know you, and that's the idea. That's the idea I had about the date. I just thought the venue could be informal. Like a coffee shop or a... we get lunch or something. Sounds like he dodged a bullet. Little weirdo. Was she expecting to go to the opera? I don't know what she was expecting. So I said that to her. And I sent that message to her. It was like, I don't know, sometime in the evening. And then when I woke up, he had sent me a text at 5:30 in the morning, kind of like going off about that. And then like I didn't respond immediately because I had to. It was like time to start working. Then I noticed like a couple hours into my workday that she had deleted me and off the thing. It was like, this person has ended the conversation and you can't reply to them. I was like, oh, okay. Guess that's that. What did I do wrong here? So that was my. That was interesting. And I do feel like I kind of dodged a bullet on that one. I don't think she would have. I'm a pretty like. She really did not like the word casual. I wonder if she thought I wanted like a casual relationship, like I wasn't like, you know, like a non-committed relationship. I don't know what she thought, but I was just thinking like, let's just meet somewhere chill, you know, and see if we like each other. What did I do wrong here? This looks right. Seems like you tried to clarify. Oh, I don't think you lost out there. Seems like you tried to clarify. I did. I think part of the problem is like texting. It's hard to. It's easy to like misconstrue something in a text or like get the wrong kind of. You don't have a lot of context, so it's easy to take things in the wrong way, I think. Coffee date is very common first date. That's my thinking. And that's what I've heard. And also just, to me, it makes a lot of sense for a dating app date because you don't know each other at all. And so it's like a low pressure way to like see if you even like each other at all. You know? You really got hung up on that word? She did really get hung up on the language. You got really hung up on the language. Now, I was starting to suspect we weren't going to be super compatible anyway. Part of the reason is that... what happened to my picture here? I think she like woke up at 5-something a.m. for work. And she said she went to bed at like 8 p.m. And that's cool. But I don't at all. My schedule is more like I'm in bed at like I'm asleep hopefully by 12:30, midnight 30, and awake by 8:30. It's kind of what I try to do. It's pretty different. Either person could bail without it being too weird. Yeah, that's exactly it. And it doesn't, you know, you could finish your coffee. You don't even need to finish your coffee, but if you felt like you weren't feeling it and you wanted to be polite, you could finish your coffee. I see what I did wrong here. You could finish your coffee and be like, well, this was nice, but you know, I just don't think this is gonna work out. See ya. You know? And nobody would be like upset. Women need more sleep than men in general. Yeah, that might be true. I definitely want like 8 hours of sleep if I can get it. Stay up and play games after she goes to bed sounds great. Yeah, but then let's say that like, you know, you're sharing a bed or, you know, whatever down the line, and then like you've been asleep for 4.5 hours and she's like getting up and getting ready and stuff. That sounds awful. So I just thought, man, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. But it wasn't just that. There were other things, but our schedules were just very different. You know, you could make that work with somebody. That's not a deal breaker necessarily. Or you could like, I don't know why I keep doing this. You could like, you know, you could figure it out. But there were other things that kind of hinted at us being pretty different in a way that like wasn't gonna be conducive to the relationship. And maybe she was picking up on that and just used that informal stuff as an excuse to like back out. I don't know. Hard to know. But she seemed really nice, so the whole thing was really like kind of baffling to me. I don't understand how these boots work. I don't understand how these boots work at all. Like it seems like you have to get a running start. Oops. And you have to like hold A. But it seems like you can't be too high. New girl sounds cool. Yeah, she's really cool. She's really cool. And she seems way more like chill, which I think I need. Someone who's a little more relaxed. You know me, I like to keep things pretty casual. But I've had friends who've done the dating app stuff. Like, I don't understand what's going on with this. Why did I do this before? I've had friends who've done dating app stuff, and one of my friends met his, like, long-term girlfriend on a dating app. And so I know people have had success with it. But it's really, like, hit or miss. I don't know what the hell's going on. I want to go back to that eagle area. Dude. Because, it's hard to... It can be hard to meet people. You've got work, and then you go home. And, like, where else are you meeting people? People don't really, like, go to church anymore. Or, like, do community stuff in the way that they used to. Speaking of phrasing, how much would it bother you if someone always said eggs and bacon instead of bacon and eggs? Okay, so are you suggesting it should always be bacon and eggs? I want to... It sounds interchangeable to me. I know, I'm kind of like trying to wrap my head around the premise here. Now that you mention it, I think bacon and eggs seems more colloquial. Like that, I feel like that might be the more common ordering of those two words. That being said, I don't feel strongly about it at all. It's more informal. Yeah, that's true. Bacon, eggs and bacon, bacon and eggs. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Bacon and eggs can be, eggs and bacon can be ordered any way you like because they're two totally independent foods. The bacon is on the plate, the eggs are on the plate. They're on the plate together, but they're totally, and they're like sometimes eaten together, but they have nothing to do with each other. Whereas something like macaroni and cheese, if somebody insisted on calling it cheese and macaroni, I would begin to take issue with that, right? Or like, I don't know. Does that make sense? But I'm trying to think of other examples too. I think bacon and eggs and bacon are interchangeable because we don't want to go in that door. Because they're independent variables. Whoa. I have the same reaction to both those examples? Is the reaction then that they're interchangeable? You think cheese and macaroni is fine? If someone said cheese and macaroni, I'd think they worked at Kraft Foods in the 90s. Is that what they put on the box? Cheese and macaroni? Not in Canada. In Canada, it's Kraft dinner, right? Going left, there's a holding to our goals. Kraft dinner, baby! I hate both of them. Kraft dinner is weird, because can you have it for lunch? Or what? Is that illegal? What is going on in this place? That was a marketing gimmick for a while. Oh, cheese and macaroni? Oops. We have Delicio instead of DiGiorno's? That sounds fake. You call Smarties rockets? I've heard another Canadian person say that American Smarties are trash. And like Canadian Smarties are different. Can't dinner be either lunch or supper? Technically, I believe so. My grandma and grandpa on my mom's side used to have dinner at noon and supper in the evening. I think. I could never kind of subscribe to that myself. Smarties are kind of like M&M's but different. Yeah, I'd heard something like that. And our Smarties are like sweet tarts, basically, right? I think there's sweet tarts in Canada. As well as in the US. Okay, I don't know what's going on out here exactly. We're learning. Yeah, they have are they chocolate? Canadian Smarties? Chocolate with candy coating, huh? Weird. Bigger than M&M's. Oh, weird. Sounds like they are in no way related to the US Smarties. Are they even made by the same company? Maybe not. Alright, iBums, now tell us about Coffee Crisp. Are you a Coffee Crisp fan? As long as we're talking about Canadian candy, Coffee Crisp is great. I don't know if I've ever had it. Can you even get it in the US? You have to like import it. Wow. You don't have vanilla Coke up here? Wait, you don't have? As a kid we did and I lived on this stuff? Don't, okay. Canada still have Kinder Surprises? Yeah, like Kinder eggs? Do you have Kinder Surprises? The toys are pretty trash now. That doesn't surprise me much. Toys from the 90s were really cool. Okay, well I think we need to go back now. Excuse me. Yawning. Why am I yawning so much? I think part of it is that I'm not getting enough exercise because I can't walk. I mean, I can walk, but I can't I can't walk a lot. Like I was getting used to. Sucks. Oh. Naughty little monkey. How do I get that? I love the music in this area. It's awesome. Oh! This game came out post Zelda 2. Yep. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that Nintendo didn't take issue with it. If I was Nintendo, I think I would have taken issue with it. Get off this thing. Can you copyright side-scrolling action-adventure? No, you can't. You can't. In fact, there's very little in a game you can copyright. You can't really copyright game mechanics. You can copyright names of stuff. And not a whole lot else. My understanding. Not a lawyer. Nintendo didn't get litigious until the late 90s. That's true, but Nintendo did license all of their games to be, and in the US, Nintendo manufactured all the games. So you had, if you were a developer, you had to go through Nintendo to get your game licensed and made and whatever, unless you were Tengen, then you just made your own carts that looked kind of funky and you bypassed the system. Mark doesn't tweet. Hello. Happy Big Friday and welcome. That one's your fault. You're to blame for that one. But anyway, greetings. I played some Tengen games. Yeah, me too. Gauntlet, RBI Baseball. They had a Tetris as well. There were some decent games, Tengen games. I think Nintendo did try to sue Tengen, I'm pretty sure. And lost. Oh, dude, this Slimer. The light blue cart mermaid game? I don't remember that one. Now, I don't think they had the same kind of control in Japan. I think a bunch of companies made Famicom carts. And so maybe that's how this got made in the first place. But I was thinking, like, would Nintendo have let them license this without issue? Because it's so Zelda 2. There's some stuff that's very Zelda 2 about it. Like, I would say it goes slightly beyond being an influence and enters more into they copy this. Okay, I was wondering how we were going to get here. Now, should we go back and check that other door? I'm not drawing a map. I've given up on maps for the time being until it feels like we need one. I want to go down here. Did you get the lockout code by basically asking for it for legal research? Oh, is that right? That's interesting. Alcat baby, greetings. And welcome. Hello. Can't get to the Temple of Hades without passing through the cave. Give you some nectar. I think I already had nectar. Just got back from the wedding? Nice. How was it? How's this going? It's going well. Give me that nectar. Sweet nectar. How was the wedding? How was the food? Was there food? I want to hear about the food. Ghosts are messing me up. Excuse me, gosh. To be fair, it's been kind of a long week. Guess I'm probably kind of tired. I think that's reasonable. Although I slept pretty good last night. I had kind of a weird sleep experience. I probably fell asleep at like a little after 1. I slept like really deeply. And then I like woke up and I was like, okay, oh, I was really deeply asleep. Must be morning. And I looked at my watch and it was like 1:45. I was like, wait, what happened? Okay, I guess it's not morning. I've only been asleep for 40 minutes. I like fell asleep so deeply and then like woke up and felt like, okay, time to be done sleeping. Bonus sleep? It was pretty weird. Are these doors? I've had that happen several times. I woke up and rushed to get ready for work, eat breakfast, almost head out the door before realizing it was 1 in the morning. Well, I'm glad I didn't do all that nonsense. Like, looked at my watch and was like, okay. I've definitely been in that position where I was like ready to do that though. I was like, oh, good thing I checked. Hello. Helena has been turned to stone. Just a little further. Now, do I dare go look in this door down there? I mean, if I do... do we? God, I can't help myself. Okay, yep, here it is. I have regrets. How do we get out of here? You do it, you gotta. Wouldn't ask if the answer was no. It turns out it's not that bad. Unless I die here. Yeah, I kind of have weird, like, sleep issues. Oh, God. I feel like I've had God damn, that bat was going crazy. I feel like I've had insomnia. Oh, nice, you start here. At various points. But, wait, where am I, actually? I just have weird sleep hang-ups. Dude, the bats. Sleep is pretty garbage. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, God. Why do we need this to live and why are we so bad at it? Yeah, not everybody's bad at it, though. I'm bad at it. Do you have insomnia or are you just pretty informal about sleeping? Yeah, maybe that's it. I just don't take it seriously enough. I'm glad you really like that. You're really taking to that story. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought it was pretty funny. It almost felt like a Seinfeld. Or like a... yeah, like a Seinfeld situation. I'm bad at sleep, it sucks ass. I've gotten better at it, but I think my body's bad at it in general, and so I have to like take a lot of steps to make sure I get like enough sleep, and I like really focus on it. And I think people don't get it. Also, they're like, why is this guy so concerned about sleep, or why is it such a problem to wake up early or go to bed early? Like, you just don't have the frame of reference. Did we do it backwards? Oh no. I'm not sure where to go from here. Hello. When I was younger, I slept great every night. Now it's hit and miss, which sucks. It does suck. I do feel like, based on my experiences, that there's like stuff you can do. But probably not something that's gonna like solve it. And it's probably not just one thing. Wait, did we just go back? I think we did. I think we just went back. Yeah, we did. Like, some stuff I try to do, I stopped drinking caffeine mid-afternoon. Probably, I mean, ideally, you probably shouldn't drink any caffeine. But I like caffeine. I like coffee and I like tea a lot. So, that's a tough one. I kind of love how there's no overworld in this game. Me too. There's a map, but that's about it. Kind of like Simon's Quest in that way. Limit myself to one morning coffee. Okay, that's pretty good. Now that this one's hard, I try to wake up at the same time every day, including the weekends. Same time. Going to bed. Now people are like, oh, you should go to bed at the same time. Yeah, you probably should, but I think it's more important to wake up at the same time. Because if you just get used to waking up at the same time, you know, like, you'll start getting tired at the right time, usually. Miss most of this conversation of the because of the Wolves game. I just want to weigh in and say sleep is sick. I agree. It is sick. I like it too. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I mean, these are all obvious things that you've probably heard about. None of these are secrets. But if you do them all, I think it does help. It helps me. Okay, there's more stuff. Okay, so consistent wake-up time. And limit caffeine. Don't eat several hours before bed. Don't eat anything. Not allowed to eat. Was this the wrong way? This was, wasn't it? Yeah. Like 3 or 4 hours, no eating. That's a hard one for people. Don't... This one kind of depends on your living situation. But try to limit what types of activities you do in your bedroom. For me, it's pretty much just sleeping in my bedroom. Some exceptions. But, like, don't work in your bedroom. Don't work on projects. Don't, like, lay in bed all day. Don't do that. These are my rules. I have blackout curtains in my bedroom. It's like blocks out like 98% of light. Isn't it wild that one of the most pleasurable things for humans is being unconscious? It is wild. And I gotta say, I like it. Oh yeah, screen time is good. I think I've heard no screens an hour before bed. I think that's good. I keep forgetting which way we need to go here. Here, and then we don't go in this middle door. LOL, no screen time. It's a big one. Read a book. Read a book. Okay, so then blackout curtains. I like my bedroom to be cold. Like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Obviously. Whoa. I like cold, really cold room. Then I have like heavy blankets. Cool music. Also, I sleep with a fan on that generates like a fair amount of noise. I think that might be everything. No TV in the bedroom. And like screens are like TV. Dude, this guy. Oh yeah, I have a projectile. I think we're just gonna die and start over. Can't hold myself back from screens. Try reading a book and report back instead. I have a bit of tinnitus, so I need a fan. I've always slept with a fan ever since I was like a baby. But I can't go without. Started using one of these buckwheat pillows. I think it's helping. Dude, I just got buckwheat pillows like 2 weeks ago. And I think it's helping too. +1 to the buckwheat pillows. That's awesome. I like them so far. This out of her damn mind. God. Ridiculous, man. I have wheat flour? Will that work as a substitution? No, sorry. Wheat flour? I don't think so. Fucking Avalon bow, high capacity rapid fire. I know, that's crazy. Yeah, I also got a new mattress recently. I got a latex mattress from sleeponlatex.com. That thing is nice. I recommend it if you're in the market for a new mattress. Gosh, I have so many things I think about for sleep. The last thing I have, as well as like warm blankets, I have a weighted blanket, and I like that too. I don't think you can beat Hades. I was kind of looking at them. Coupon code Skriz Sleeps. Yeah, not sponsored. But I like mine a lot. I don't like weighted blankets. Makes me feel suffocated. That is fine. Oh my god. Gonna wait until Black Friday to pull the trigger? Are they doing a sale? They might be. I think I paid like $1,000 for mine. I think that's the normal price, right? Expensive. Kind of. I mean, not really. Mattresses are... There's much more expensive mattresses out there. I hate this lady. Okay, we can do this better. Presume some of the other manufacturers are. Yeah, I recommend. I got the medium firmness. It's pretty firm. pretty firm. I like that. I like that. Tend to prefer a little softer. Some people I was reading, they sell mattress toppers too. And some people are like, recommend getting the medium and then getting a topper. I don't have a topper, and I don't think I need one. But I've been sleeping great on it. Anyway, I don't know how many tips that was, but I put a lot of thought into my sleep. Oh yeah, and I don't use an alarm clock unless I have to. But I'm fortunate enough to have a job that's a little bit flexible. A slopper topper. Figure why not just get a softer mattress? Topper Harley. That was a lot of tips. I know. I told you, sleep is like a thing for me. I've thought about it a lot and taken a lot of steps. So none of what I mentioned is like top secret Discord tech, but it's all those things together. Much better. Sleep Guru, Skriz Jr. Pay for the course to get the secret tech? That's right. I've got a full sleep course on audio cassette. Comes in one of those like plastic like books. And then you can listen to it. The secret is it puts you to sleep when you listen to it. That's the secret. Mega, greetings. Ask me how hour 14 working is going? What the hell? You gonna file a grievance with the union? If that worked, I'd buy it. Greetings. Yeah, how is hour 14 working going? Oh my god. You're too slow. I could have done those 14 hours of work in half the time. It's rough. We're logging in on Sunday for 3 hours? What the heck is going on over there? Green timelines pushed up. I've been in 6-hour meetings all week? What happened? Meetings are a waste of time. %, true. What could you possibly talk about for 6 hours? This place is crazy. Application security remediation for regulatory reasons. Scheduling future meetups for almost 200 apps? What the hell? Why do you guys have 200 apps? Crazy, man. Like internal apps? No, this is like all customer facing. We've been working on this for a year. I feel like I'd be looking for a new job. Not interested in working that long. Not for me. Some of the apps we look in the CMDB. Almost 1,000 that are not retired. Why? Seems crazy. I mean, I don't know what's going on, obviously. Crazy amount. Go back to Helena after you beat Hades. Job market's cooked right now? I'm not worried. But I hear what you're saying. Dude, that's what the 6-hour meeting people want you to believe. It do kind of suck. Ones we're looking at are just in-scope ones for a requirement. Died falling down the stairs. That multiple times. Weird handles transitions like that? I know, yeah. If you're on the stairs, you're fine. I just like keep randomly picking a direction. I don't really know where I'm going. Damn it! Wow. Place is hard. Random text from our recruiter a few weeks ago. I say perfect fit for their financial crimes risk management officer. Dude, that sounds cool. They have got me confused with someone else. Doesn't matter. Just be like, yep, that's me. Let's do it. Keep getting spammy emails about how my work as a principal software engineer makes me a perfect fit for franchise ownership? What kind of a franchise? Like a Dairy Queen? Something like that? Get a Papa John's up and running? Now we're talking. Dude, I'll work at your Papa John's. Nice. ATP bigot plus 10,000. Bathe in garlic sauce. Oh, this is not the right way. Ah, you stupid. No! Cyan Kai, hey. How's it going? Big Friday. Let's pick the best chain pizza joint. 2 votes each. Okay. Bet you can get that by the barrel, the garlic sauce. Best chain pizza. So I haven't really been eating much pizza in general, and definitely not chain pizza, but I'd like to talk about it. Yeah, chat is hopping tonight. Everybody's in here. That's cool. Big Friday, you know? I'll try to unwind from the work week. Red Savoy? Is that a chain? Stock and pizza? A financial incentive to say pizza? Wait, what's pizza? Is that Little Caesars? I'm basic as fuck. Pizza Hut and Donatos? What is that? What is that? Happy Friday. Pizza Luce offer franchise ownership? I don't think so. Must be a Canadian thing. It's not Little Caesars? Because the Little Caesars mascot says pizza. Must be a Canadian thing. Localish one? Donatos? You don't have Donatos up north? I don't think so. I don't know about Donatos. I thought it said Donatos. God, dude, the stairs. They were nationwide. We could have one, and I just don't know. It's definitely I wouldn't say it's widespread here to my knowledge. In Minnesota, maybe we don't have any. Snakes. Man. These snakes ain't right. Pretty good. All chains are mid though. There's as lethal to Greek mythological figures as it is to grandma. Yeah, I'm struggling. Definitely an Ohio chain. I don't think they're up here. Donatos, Ohio, Skibbity Riz. What's going on? Chicago's buffet is good? Mainly for their breadsticks and nacho dip and deep dip. I don't think we have that either. I don't think we have that. We've got the basic stuff. Although, you know, we've got Domino's and Pizza Hut and Papa John's, Little Caesars. What am I missing? With a stair lift from Gremlins? That thing's unsafe. We got one of those Detroit style joints. We have a couple, I think, right? Rectangle and something else. I had rectangle pizza. It was good. Gibbity Toilet, Ohio? I don't know what that means. I don't want to know. Detroit style? It's kind of like a it's not Chicago deep dish, but it's more of like a thick crust. And it's kind of bready, but it's like really crisp. The bread is like the bready dough is really crisp on the like bottom and outside. I don't know what else to describe Detroit style. I'm kind of new to it myself. Rectangle cup pizza is an affront to God and man? What? No. That's like Minnesota style. That's how we do it. I was thinking of rectangle. Okay, yeah. It's for first graders? What? What's wrong with you guys? I mean, listen. I prefer it cut in circular wedges, but it's not that big of a deal. Doesn't change much. I do not feel that strongly about it, I guess. What is going on? Hold on here. Look at this 200-word essay. Hold on. Detroit-style pizza, rectangular pan pizza with a thick, chewy crust, caramelized cheese edge. Known for its signature toppings, which are applied in a unique order in the special pan it's baked in. Yeah, I didn't know all that. People treat rectangular pizza like I treat eggs and bacon. I don't feel so bad anymore. It's okay if it's rectangular cut. The inner pieces do not have a crust to hold on to. Hoppers does square cut only. Sitting there, sadly holding cheese. Some bar and grills. For my pizza cut in circles like a Venn diagram. Thank Google AI for this answer. Dude, I have a vendetta against the AI bots. Will not thank them. Who's sad to hold cheese? Yeah, I don't know. Also, I think rectangular pizza, I think you're supposed to use a fork. And I don't really have a problem with that. Anyway, chain pizzas. Yeah, we have toppers here. You know what's kind of secretly top tier though? That I think is in a lot of places. Maybe it's Minnesota. But I don't know if this counts. I think Papa Murphy's is secret top tier. Even though you have to cook it. Detroit style is not a circle pizza cut into rectangles. The pan is rectangular. Yes. Eat pizza with a knife and fork on the regular. Are you even human? Whose skin did you? I just don't like. I don't always like to put my hands on food. You know? Especially if it's like, you know, even if pizza has like crust, it's gonna be a little bit greasy and you're gonna get some grease on your hands. It's just part of life. I love pineapple on pizzas. My contribution to this, so do I. So do I. Love pineapple on pizza. Now here's the tragic thing that I'm gonna tie this back to the Bumble conversation. I don't want to get messy as a non-answer. I don't agree. Okay, get off the stairs. The really tragic thing is that that girl who was upset about me talking about an informal date, we had like basically the exact same kind of favorite pizza topping, so that part's a little bit tragic. New York style pizza. My favorite Domino's pizza was the fiery Hawaiian with hot sauce and jalapenos. I don't know exactly what that is, but I like Hawaiian pizza. And I like it with jalapenos, too. Okay, she must have told you have to go get the moon crystal if you don't have it. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, I think one of the best pizzas is pineapple, pepperoni, jalapeno. Ham and pineapple's kind of mid though. You need sausage or jalapenos or something to add some extra flavors. I like Canadian bacon jalapeno. I will just put like some. Oh yeah, you call it ham. So we typically call it Canadian bacon when it's on pizza. And I put red pepper flakes on there, and it jazzes it up nice. I like some onions on there too, or peppers. Green peppers or red peppers. I like crushed red pepper on Hawaiian pizza though. Hawaiian plus scallops, and you guys are going crazy on this. And sauce. Old Boss loves sausage and banana pepper. I like that. Red pepper flakes are good. Being pretty militant about pizza opinions for someone that has a favorite Domino's pizza. Yeah, he's got you there. Sitting in your glass Domino's house throwing stones. You know what? I think Domino's is decent as far as chains go, actually. I think they're decent. Or they can be decent. What did you guys think about my Papa Murphy's pick, though? Nobody commented on the Papa M's. The real Papa. Not that racist guy. Not that bigot with the wet hair. Domino's is fine. I like Domino's too. What about Papa M? I did some work for Domino's in a prior job. Cool. Take and bake pizzas on its own, so you don't think that counts. I haven't had Papa M's in a very long time. I get that from a grocery store. Okay, so what I'm hearing is maybe you don't think that counts as a pizza chain. Although I think it does. But I will admit it's a bit of a different situation. Oh my god. Can you believe this? Oh, okay, we start here. That's good. Wait, is that good, or are we in the same spot? And I said that's good, even though that's the spot where we've started 100 times. It is. I thought we were in a different spot. We're not. Can you not use your ceiling jump ability here? It depends. It's very temperamental. Good script today. Thanks. I was up all night thinking about my script and a bunch of sleep tips. Ironically. Oh, okay, okay. I was about to freak out. Now, I always hear Eris talk about round table pizza, and I don't think we have round table pizza here. Right? I don't think that's in the Midwest. But I'm intrigued. Eris is kind of a pizza expert, so trust his judgment on pizza. Stairs of Death are the worst design choice I've seen in this game so far. You know, it hasn't been that much of an issue until this area. And now it's like a giant issue. What? No! What? Automatically return to the entrance of the temple. Did she even give me some nectar? When I leave, am I at the beginning? Dude, this game is sick. I'm gonna drink the nectar. You gonna give me some? Okay, she did. Okay, phew. Basically said, hey, you know how terrible stairs are in Castlevania? Let's do that. What's the weirdest best toppings? Pizza Luce does the loaded baked potato and other weird shit. Yeah, that's okay. Baked potato. New worst design choice dropped. We are at the beginning. But whatever. We've done this part so many times. We're good at it now. Spoke too loud. Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything. Wake up, babe. New design choice just dropped. Ah. Okay. This game does have some choices that are interesting. Another chance to farm olives. Yeah, I mean, there's a old lady selling flask reach fills for 30 olives, but I'm always running out, so... And some of these people give it for free, so... It's pretty funny that she's like, one of the features of this place is that you get returned to the beginning. See ya. Oh, God. Sauerkraut pizza. I've had that one with bratwurst and mustard. Yeah, I've had sauerkraut on pizza, and that can be good. But I like sauerkraut a lot. Charlie's Pizza has a sauerkraut specialty pizza. I forget what else is on it. Do you believe this? I don't know if I've ever had. Sounds pretty dope. Yeah, I don't know who does sauerkraut. Is that a usual on the Pizza Luce menu, or is it a... Dude, these snakes are crazy. Is it seasonal? I don't know if I've had... Yeah, the baked potato I've had. And honestly, that's kind of good. I just want a brat with a big pile of kraut. That's reasonable. What's that? There's a local place that has good brats and like Polish sausage and stuff. Got like a really Polish name that I can't pronounce. Place is really good. Not pizza, of course. Oh yeah, KB for me was in here talking about a jalapeno popper pizza that had cream cheese instead of sauce. Oh wait, this takes us back. But look how low we are. Ah. Okay. Yeah, don't go in the door, I gotcha. This is the wrong way. We might as well go in the dang door, because we went the wrong way. And I want my health back. We gotta go the other way. I like that, actually. I like that. We gotta do this part better. Okay? And I believe that we can. I think part of the solution here is to not pick this leaf up. As long as that leaf is there, that snake will not respawn. We're not going to pick that one up either. Dude, I do not understand why some of these arrows hit me. Tech, Polish restaurant? Yeah, Kramachuks. That's the one. That's the one. I don't know how to say it, but that's it. You got it. That place is good. Highly recommend. Your boss should buy everybody Kramachuks for working that long. Whoa. Okay, now this time, what do we need to do differently? Where's that door go? Maybe that's where we have to go. Damn it. Damn it. Right? Because this isn't right. We need to go... Oh, I think I know what we need. We gotta go down... Oh. I didn't realize you could walk through this pillar. We gotta go this way, I think. There we go. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? Like, no way past him. Oh my god. I'm gonna drink the flask. Weird how little compensation, even in the form of food, they provide here. If our team is working on a project all day and night, our old boss would order food and do a happy hour after. In this job, we're all remote from each other. We could still get some DoorDash. Rumble? What? Or something? Cookies your holy water? Being knocked up the stairs should kill you too. Drink it, coward? I drank it. Crumble cookies? I don't know what those are. I will say though, I ordered a jacket online. Cool jacket, Kuhl. Really nice jacket. I like it a lot. And it came with like a honey stroopwafel in the jacket package. Wasn't expecting that. No food, no weekends. Dang. Oh shit. Oh, is that Helena? Helena. We're gonna need this moon crystal. I wonder if we're at the end here. Look it up, they're pretty neat. I will. Rumble sounds like a dating app. Web dev framework, both of those are true. I met my wife on Crumble. We're both Crumble devs. Oh. What the hell? Whoa. This is cool. It's kind of like Zelda 2, but different. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, they totally lifted this from Zelda 2. It's a little different. Gimmick infringement. It's cool, but you're getting your ass handed to you. You're gonna lift from Zelda 2, lift from Zelda 2? No, I like what they did. The guy's buff. I agree. I like that this game is like Zelda 2. Even though it's like more than a little bit like Zelda 2. But I love Zelda 2. That, to me, that's a good feature. It's different enough to be its own thing? I think it is. Just enough. Now here's the tragic thing. We gotta get our flask recharged. We gotta get our flask recharged. We've been in this store down here. I don't remember. Did we try it? Oh yeah. Yeah, we have. Great. Well, now we know. Is there no way out of there? Okay. Ow. Whoa. That was crazy. No! God dang it. These snakes are intolerable. Okay, so I think we missed one ambrosia in this game somewhere. I'm gonna guess it was the treasure in the trees they kept talking about that I never found. And I'd like to go look up where that is. Learning how to handle enemy packs feels very Dark Souls. I like it. I agree. There's actually some good... You really have to learn how this game works. You can't just, like, force your way through. There's been some really hard parts that that seemed impossible until I figured it out a little bit. And that's a cool feature. Has anyone ever played the Superman game on NES? This music kind of reminds me of one of the tracks in that game. Oh my god. I think that game is kind of like not well liked. I played it a lot as a kid. Have some nectar? Thank you, I will. And I kind of like that game in a way, that Superman game. But I don't know, it was kind of weird. Imagine having to live in that room and teleport you back to the start of the temple and your mom asks you to unload all the groceries from the car. That would suck. You got that right. And I wouldn't have thought of that, I think. I don't think I would have thought of that. But you're right. You're right. That would suck. Whoa, easy now. Stupid snake. Okay, try this again. Guy. Is there a flask ready? Okay, let's drink it immediately. Guys, he's going in. Okay, you kind of hit him with the... Oh my god! Oh, I went through the door! I didn't know you could do that. Oh no. Okay, I got some ideas. Dude's reach is insane. It is. I got ideas. For one, you can use the projectile. That might be key. Oops, why did I jump? We gotta get the flask again. Kind of a bummer. Then I was hitting him with a low jump projectile move. Short hop. King of Fighters style. Why have you stepped in this room? Didn't know. Eat these snakes. Lady topless? How did that sneak by? How did that sneak by Nintendo of America? Forget all the Zelda 2 stuff. Okay. Got our flask. We got a decent amount of health for now. I think a bunch of damage in that last, like, approach room, though. Yeah. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Unbelievable. Can we even go this way now, or are we stuck down here? I think we're stuck. I just refilled my dang flask. Ugh. Alright, forget it. Can't go the wrong way. Okay, just be patient here. We know what we're doing. God. I'm saying it. Heard the Mike Tyson fight was tonight. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I feel like I'm in like a Truman Show kind of simulation and someone's fucking with me. That even exists. That thing I just mentioned is real. Isn't Jake Paul that dipshit YouTuber? What's going on? For kids? For like dumb kids? Sorry, kids. That YouTuber for underachieving children? Heard about that? I hope Mike Tyson beats the shit out of him. That sounds like a dumbass. Dude. Okay, we got a lot of health here. Let's focus up. Okay, I'm gonna sit up. I was kind of reclined a bit, but it's focus time. What do they say on GDQ when they have to like stop bantering and pay attention to what they're doing? Whatever that is, that's what I'm doing. Stop reading donations. Stop reading sad donations about your dead and dying relatives for a moment, please. Just a moment. God, guy is a bitch. Okay, squandering our entire... So stabbing at his legs makes him jump away, pretty much. Okay, drink the flask. Jeez. Kill the animals. Orb. I don't know all this stuff. Serious time? Dude, why is this guy such a bitch? You haven't hit him at all. I'm gonna just force him back. Let's see what that looks like. What's back here? How do you like this shit? Oh. He doesn't like it. Okay, I don't like it either. God damn it. This guy is such a bitch. Deer Force? What is that? You're all my people. Okay, so my plan didn't go that well. With Super Metroid? I don't know all this Super Metroid shit. All I know is kill the animals and save the animals. I haven't really been watching too much GDQ the last few years. I used to be like a dedicated GDQ watcher, but I don't know. At the end of the credits. I just watch specific stuff now. Push him back, give up space. I shouldn't have been looking at this chat on that moment. Push him back, give up space while shooting projectiles. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. I also thought forcing him into the corner wasn't that bad of an idea. And just going for the legs. Or DPS him down. Good stuff on GQ. I'm not invested as I used to be. Same. Only watched so many Monkey Ball speedruns so many times. I do like really dislike a lot of the donation messages and stuff too. It's kind of cringy. Not really a word I use too often, but yeah, I like Monkey Ball as well. for a good cause. But I don't like the like sad donation messages, and I don't like the quote unquote funny ones because they're like never funny. It's never ever funny. Ever. Not once. Sometimes there's cool game commentary. But like, often the couch is like super whack. Oh, we need the flask. Dude, we're never gonna get finished with this game. We gotta get our flask recharged. Fun donations are always the worst, yeah. I feel bad for the donation readers that they have to like pretend it's funny. The atmosphere for reading cancer diagnosis messages to game tech is insane. It is. It is insane. It's the worst. And sometimes it'll happen like, they'll be reading a sad one and then at the same time they'll be like, alright, we need to, this is where I do the whatever trick. The frame perfect, put your balls on the glass trick. A lot of time pushing the donation incentive prizes, yeah. I mean, I get it. Crowd pops off at the wrong time, yeah, because the crowd has no idea what's going on. Dude, this snake, why are the snakes so tenacious? Orfeo. Not my fault they didn't have room for the S. Okay, we've got all our stuff. We've got a decent amount of health. Memes are the lowest common denominator. Memes with zero depth. It's just bad. I agree. Not dank. At all. Subscribe only chat made it worse too, I feel. I think so too. Best one was Mike's mom's basement. It was. That was the best. I mean, you know, it's easy to say it was good before it got big, but it was good before it got big. Used to be that there would be memes from something that happened earlier in the event, but now it's the same ones. Yeah. Few bros hanging out doing bro stuff, exactly. Guys being dudes. Kind of energy. Archipelago? I have heard, we were talking about Archipelago kind of recently. Chad Bro Chill 24. It sounds bonkers if that even exists. It's like the multi randomizer stuff. Pretty cool. Doing Hollow Knight randos when my friend did Ocarina of Time and it was super fun. That's so weird. Sounds cool though. Oh! Okay, you piece of shit. This was my idea. Make him jump and then hit him in the knees with the projectile. Oh, okay. He was pretty good. Bagoosh! Want to do multi-world Link to the Past one day? Space Astro Cat, hello, just in time. Yeah, almost done. Yeah, new strat just dropped. I always thought this was one of the coolest boss fights. That was cool. Easy. Nice strat, thank you. I like this music. Was that Hades? I believe it was. Now we gotta break Helena out of her stone stuff. I'll break her out with the power of love. Damn, she's a babe. Oh, Orfeo, you beating Hades. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. Yeah, and time. Survive through uncountable hardships, just for me. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude. Being able to see you again is like a dream come true. Let's return together to the peaceful village of Elise. Yeah, we did it. We got the girl. I like that ending. You never get the girl in NES games, it feels like. Thank you for the GGs. I meet up with Helena someplace informal. Me too. I think she'd be into that. His skirt is shorter than hers. Yeah, listen, there's some... Ancient Greece was a pretty interesting place. Look at them tree trunks. NES bylaws say the temple has to collapse. That's true. Slutty little hero. Yeah, showing a lot of thigh. Greece is like that. You know, I respect it. Thank you, thank you. This game was really hard. Who's the composer? I wonder if he's done other games. Awa. No. This game was really hard. At times it seemed impossible. But there was some good stuff. Some cool strategy. Some enemies that were like hard to figure out. Mazes that were so messed up. Mostly, what's it called? Crete. Crete was nuts. What games for Christmas? The season is near. I might play some Sega Saturn in the near future. I recently got a Sega Saturn like flash cart and a component cable. So I might do some Saturn. I think that sounds fun. I also have some PC games I want to play, so we'll see. We do. Kazuo Osawa. I've heard of him. What else we got? Totally Rad. I've played that game. River City Ransom. Nice. Oh, okay. I can kind of hear that actually. Super Dodgeball. Okay, I can kind of hear that right now. Renegade, which is also a, what's it called? Niketsu whatever game, like River City Ransom. River City Ransom, Dodgeball, a bunch of other NES stuff. The game had good music when it wasn't too repetitive. I liked the music pretty much throughout. There was like one or two tracks I didn't love, but the rest I liked. Some of it was really good. What else about this game? It was good. I liked it a lot. I would recommend this game. but it is hard, and there were some frustrating parts. But hey, that's just NES, baby. That's how it goes, you know? You gotta expect that. Olives. Oh yeah, there was a lot of olive farming. Maybe that wasn't my favorite part. Gathering olives, but it wasn't that bad either. Gather more olives, die, lose olives. I did feel like at one point when I was trying to get 70 olives, and then I had 35, and I died, and I was like, oh, I lost 7 or 18 olives, and then I immediately died again. Like while I was lamenting the loss of the first olive loss, I like lost more olives. That was pretty rough. But funny. It was funny. Yeah, nice game. Kind of surprised I had never played it. Seems like right up my alley. Didn't ever play it as a kid. I remember like seeing it here or there, but never tried it. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Don't cry over spilled olives. Good advice. Good advice. I think that's gonna do it for me. Hope you liked Battle of Olympus. And I will not be here tomorrow. Have a date with a lovely lady. So have a nice Saturday. And I won't be here on Sunday either. So have a great weekend. I'll catch you all Monday and we'll start something new. But let's go on a raid. We got a fair amount of people in here. See ya, nice stream. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy sleeping on your buckwheat pillow. I will, thank you. Hi to your mom for me? I'm not going on a date with my mom, if that's the implication. I did see my mom today though, but I didn't notice to say hi for you, so I didn't do that. Let's go on a raid. Well, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. I got one for us. We'll go to Rat707's channel. She's doing Friday the 13th. I assume it's the NES version, and I like that game. People think that game is bad. Disagree. Good game. A good game. That's my take. And maybe she agrees. I don't know. How do I get to my chat? Here we go. Everyone dating these days? Yeah, I mean, meet someone nice. Why not? Why does this thing not work? Okay, did I do it? Why is the Twitch app unusable? Did I do it? Okay, here we go. Have a good night, everybody. Say hi to Rat or whatever if you want. And I'll see you next time. Bye.